Hi there, it's Miss Nowakowski coming to you from the Math Studio at Grower Elementary in the Richmond School District. Today's origami project is a septagonal ring, and the designer of this project is Mette Peterson. This is a type of modular origami where you start with one module or unit and then you use it over and over again to put together. So this is called a septagonal ring, and that root there is sept or 7. There's 7 modules that come together to make this ring. So you will need 7 pieces of square paper, all the same size, and we will learn how to make this unit or module, and then I will show you how to put 7 of those modules together to make the ring. And here's how to create the module. So fold your square in half to form 2 rectangles with the open side here, and then I take this bottom corner up here and bring it up to across the diagonal to meet this top corner. I put one finger down there to hold that point and then use my other fingers to create the fold. Should look like that now. So you have this fold line going across on a diagonal across the rectangle. Now, you're going to try and imagine a line from this corner down to where this fold line goes to the side here. And I'm going to make a fold across there. So again, I'm going to put my finger there and hold that corner down. And then move this until it meets that corner there. And then crease it to form my fold. There we go. And then open it up. Then I tuck this flap down here on the right side. And now I'm going to fold this corner in to meet this line of symmetry or the fold line in the center. I'm just going to curve this, use my finger to help this curve over to fold towards that center line there. Get a nice crisp fold. So it should look like this. And then I'm going to tuck this one in on this side along the fold line. But now I'm going to flip it over. So I've got this side folded in and just this top part of this side folded in. And now I flip it over before I fold this side into the center. So same thing, I'm just gonna help curve this over so that the piece doesn't pop out from underneath. And then match it up along the center fold line there. Whoops, that one's coming out, so I wanna make sure I curve that over. Press this down. This is what it looks like. I'm going to fold it in half this way. Kind of looks like a paper airplane shape now. And I'm going to use this flap here, this edge of the paper here, to fold this corner up and over. Just going to fold right along that edge there, from that point to this corner. Now I'm going to put my finger in here and open the little pocket there. See how I'm just sort of pressing this down? See where that fold line is? I'm going to match this fold line up with this center line over here and press that down. And there's our module. So we need to make 7 of these. Now that we have our 7 modules made, we need to put them together to form the ring. So you take 2 of your modules. Let me just clear these ones out of the way here so you can see a little bit better. 2 of our modules, and where we've got that pocket there, we're going to slip in the point of the other module into that pocket just along the bottom. See along the bottom half there? And then we're going to turn it, and we're going to open the pocket on this side. This is the tricky part. And you're going to push this in to there. Just keep pushing until it fits along the fold lines, and that locks that in. Make sure it's nice and snug there. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to do the next one. So again, take the point, put it into this bottom half of the open pocket, and then open this slot here between the folds, and then push that in. Match up your fold lines here. This is why it's important that you do the folds as exact as you can so that everything fits into each other. And I just keep going around and connecting all the pieces into the pockets until I've got all 7 modules put together. And to do the last connection here between the 7th piece and the 1st piece, I've got my pocket here. I slide my point in the bottom half, open this up carefully, and push that in. And there we go. There's our septagonal ring. 7 modules together to create a ring. Another way to connect 2 of the modules that makes them lock a little bit more securely. Okay? So we have the first module here, and we have our pocket. You can see that it has 2 parts, this part here and then the back part. So the more secure way to connect these is to take your second module and sort of a paper airplane with a point there, and notice that it has the opening there. And you're going to take this opening and go over this front part of the pocket, right in there. And then otherwise you do it the same way, but then this makes it a little bit more secure. When you open this pocket in here and tuck this in, it doesn't come apart. It's locked in, so that makes it a little bit more secure than the first method that I showed you. But either way is fine. But if you want to do that extra step to secure those, that's a more secure way of attaching the modules together. You can also not close the ring and just keep adding more and more modules and create a spiral.